One day in 1961, Bethany Covenant pastor Worth Hodgen noticed a new couple in the neighborhood. He walked over, knocked on the door, and invited them to church. The couple was Dennis and Carolyn Swanson, and God has been opening doors to ministry for them ever since. Dennis has served as church chairman and has been on just about every committee at church. Rudy Leander once asked him to substitute teach one week for his Sunday school class. He would teach from that time on, mostly third and fourth graders, for the next 50 years. Dennis also was one of the first champions of the conference's Circle C camp near Leavenworth. He helped Dave Quall run basketball camps there. Dennis and Carolyn's Christian service also took them south of the border. In 1986, they started Bethany's annual mission trips to an orphanage in the Baja, Mexico town of Guerrero. Through this ministry, Bethany volunteers have delivered a much-needed ambulance from Skagit County, worked in the orchards, helped with light construction, offered medical help, and led child evangelism programs. Not only has this ministry changed the lives of the Oaxacan people, it has permanently altered the perspective of mission team members. So why has Dennis served in so many ways? His answer: I've seen God change lives. Bud Schnell's footprints are all over the grounds of Bethany Covenant. Have you ever found solitude in the serene beauty of the courtyard? Bud designed it. Have you ever admired the landscaping and plantings around the church? Bud and Ad Austin selected and planted the shrubs, trees, and flowers. Bud and his wife Faye began attending Bethany in 1955, a few years before they started a nursery business on Fur Island. Bud taught junior high Sunday school class in the 1960s and served several terms on the church trustee board. He has fond memories of serving on the mud crew of Bethany men who dug a trench for sewer, fire line, and storm drains during the construction of our current church. Faye served a stint as church treasurer. When Bud served as church chairman, he would help steer a decision that would place Bethany on a new, higher trajectory for years to come. It was late summer of 1977, and the church was between pastors and looking for guest preachers until a permanent replacement was found. Bud asked a young pastor who just so happened to be in the area visiting his family in Seattle. The guest preacher made quite an impression. A few weeks later, Bethany extended a call to this young pastor who was serving a church in Jamestown, New York. His name was Dwight Nelson, and he would be Bethany's senior pastor for the next 25 years.